Hi everyone, this is Shamna Begum, Associate Professor, Department of English, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. And this is the paper TRP 1101 Soft Skills Phase I. The first unit is Basics of Communication. Communication is a two-way process which involves a sender as well as a receiver. The sender sends the message via a channel to the receiver and the receiver gives feedback to the sender. And this is the base of communication. And in this unit, we focus on interpersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is the sharing of information, ideas, and sentiments between two or more individuals, either vocally or non verbally. Hearing, seeing, and feeling body language, facial expressions, and gestures are frequently used in face to face communication. Effective communication is very important in any organization. It can help to solve problems quickly. It can help to make strong decisions. It can help in making people more productive. It can help to create a consistency in the workflow. It can help to build strong business relation. It can help to control the business better. It can help in advanced professional image. It can also help to better response from all stakeholders. Listening skills. The ability to receive and analyze messages accurately during the process of communication is referred to as listening. And listening is essential in all forms of good communication. Messages are misconstrued when people lack the skill to listen attentively. Hence, communication can break down and the message's sender may grow angry or irritated. Listening skills can be enhanced by practicing active and passive listening, listening to news items, and practicing listening. Unit 2 Writing. In this unit, we discuss Introduction to Journalistic Writing. Journalistic writing is most generally written in a format called the inverted pyramid. And in this pattern, the facts are arranged in the order of priority or newsworthiness. The most important points, such as who, what, when, where, and how, should appear first. To get familiar with such inverted pyramid writing, we can keep a watch on the current news update, collection of news items, and news clippings. In this slide, we can see the inverted pyramid pattern, where we can find the lead or the most important information like who or what, where, when, why, how it happened. And this runs approximately to 30 words or 1 to 2 thin paragraphs. And this can also include a hook or a provocative quote or question. And this is followed by the body or the crucial info, where we can have the arguments, controversies, stories, issues, evidence, background details, logic, etc. related to the lead. And this can also have a backup of quotes, photos, videos, and audio that support, dispute, and expand the topic. So this part is the expansion part. The body is the expansion part. And finally, we will have the tail or the extra information part, which can be something related, something like an anecdote that's interesting or related item, and it can include extra context in blogs, columns, and other editorials, the assessment of the journalist, etc. Unit 3 is communication skills enhancement. And in this unit, we discuss writing business letter. So writing business letters is an important thing in any business, and it's a formal letter written to the clients. And as every formal letter starts, we use a formal tone to write a business letter in which we have a salutation, the body of the letter, and a formal closure. And here is an example of a formal business letter which reads as Resto Oraro ABC Company, 1234 West Main Street, San Diego. Dear, dear Miss Erasto, I am submitting this request for a leave of absence to tend to important personal matters beginning next month. If possible, I would like to take my leave beginning March 15 and return to the office April 3. I can make myself available intermittently to answer questions via phone or email, and I'm happy to do whatever necessary to ensure a smooth transition before my leave begins. Thank you for your consideration. Sincerely, Ernesto Oraro. So this is a letter written by Ernesto Oraro of ABC Company requesting for a month's leave. This is an example for business letter which has got a formal tone, and it's always very important to keep the letters very brief, very short, and maintain the tone. Minutes. Minutes is the written document of something that has happened in the meeting. And while we write minutes, it's very important to note down the date and time of meeting, the name of the participants, the purpose of the meeting, the agenda items and the topics discussed, the action items, the meeting next meeting date and place, and the documents to be included in the meeting report. So here's a sample of the minutes. Circulars. Circulars are a tool of internal communication to convey a message to various addresses within the organization. And since it's a formal thing, it must be brief and it should have a formal tone. And while we write circulars, we need to state our main points in the first paragraph, use the right tone to connect with the readers, keep the circular letters concise and use simple language, share only authorized information, and proofread the circulars before it's sent to the receivers. So here is an example for a circular. Job applications or CV writing. A curriculum vitae or CV is a brief document that permits you to show your academic and professional credentials to a potential employer. And it's very important to write a very impressive CV to get shortlisted. And while you write the CV, you can include the objective, your educational qualification, your work experience, the nature of work you have done, the reference, and anything and everything you have done related to your academics. Writing mails to clients. While we write mails to clients, we should be very careful that our mail is clear, concise, concrete, correct, coherent, complete, and courteous. And the subject line should be written first, then a salutation must be there, an introduction part, and the prospect's position in the buyer's journey can be included, that can be included to convince your buyer, and ensure the mail includes your value proposition or your estimation, and you can close the email with a salutation. You can sign your name in the email and include contact information as well. Writing advertisement is also another important skill that everyone should inculcate. An advertisement is a type of marketing in written or visual form, and it is supposed to attract the attention towards any product or services that a person wants to sell. And here is an example for an advertisement, and this advertisement is the one for a hair oil. Rose hair oil has the goodness of bring rush for healthy and shiny hair. Try rose hair oil. So that should contain a tagline, an impressive capture title. You will never try another brand. Rose hair oil is the best. It is made up of natural ingredients Rose hair oil has hair repairing compounds. It cures scalp related problems. It has a light scent. It promotes the hair growth of healthy hair. Growth of healthy hair. Rose hair oil is the best you can have. Get your confidence back. Trust rose hair oil. This is an example which contains special offer 100 ml free with 300 ml pack that can convince your customers to get this hair oil. And here are the manufacturer details given: Geetanjali Cosmetics Private Limited, New Delhi. And again, you can have all those with asterisk mark, conditions apply, and this offer is available only till the stocks last. Slogans. Like advertisements, slogans are also catchy phrases or verses that are arranged in a specific way to attract the audience and make them remember the product, idea, or business that we try to promote. And a perfect slogan should express a complex idea in simple terms, but it should be interesting and unforgettable at the same time. So here's an example for slogan: if you dream it, you can do it. Thank you so much.